It's a place where soldiers train from across the country, and it's right here in our own backyard.
7 and 4's Alyssa Heron joins us live from Camp Grayling this morning in Crawford County to show us how soldiers train in this northern Michigan winter. Hey Alyssa, good morning.
Good morning, Brendan and Melissa. I am here at Camp Grayling with Colonel Phil Burton. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning.
So what operation is taking place today and this week?
For the last week or so, we are in a brigade exercise with the 177th Military Police Brigade called Winter Wolf.
Okay, so kind of describe what Winter Wolf is and how long it's been taking place so far.
Okay, we've been up here for about 2 weeks, and what it is, it's an opportunity to change the environment and operate in a cold weather environment. And really the theme behind it and the mission command behind it is DISCA operations, and that represents Defense Forces Civilian Authorities. So we assist the local authorities with whatever emergency that may have.
So describe a situation that some of the National Guard members might be going through today.
Well, they could be doing, we're going through an STX, which is a simulated training exercise, and simultaneously doing an FTX, where we actually have a soldier movement out in the field, and we can do a range of things. We can do search and rescue operations, we can do grab a haul operations, we have the capability to do hazmat operations, and also with the military police, we can also do traffic situations and quick reaction force kind of things to help the civilians.
Okay, and how many members of the National Guard are training this week?
Currently, from the 177th Military Police Brigade, we have 768 soldiers on ground from the 210th MP Battalion, the 107th Engineering Battalion, the 460th Chemical Company, and other units within the brigade.
All right, so describe to everybody what we're seeing right now.
Right now we're getting ready for the day, so it's rather early still. So we're waking up, we're putting our uniforms on, we're going to have breakfast, go out and start the vehicles, make sure everything starts and works, and then they'll get their mission order for the day, and then they'll execute.
Okay, and how many hours do they plan on being out here?
We have the capacity to run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So right now we're running at about a 20-hour day.
Okay, wow.
So it's nonstop.
All right, well, thanks for joining us this morning. And coming up at 6:30, we're going to take you outside to show some of their preparations for Winter Wolf. Reporting live in Camp Grayling, Alyssa Heron, 7 and 4 News.
Thanks so much, Alyssa. And no matter the temperature, training still has to go on.
No, he said 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So, and of course, we're going to check in back with Alyssa at Camp Grayling. Really neat programs they have there, though.
Good morning to you, Alyssa.
Good morning, Brendan and Melissa. I am back, and this time outside of Camp Grayling. It's a little bit chilly this morning. You can see our breath. Joining me again is Colonel Phil Burton. Thanks for joining us. Good morning. So, tell me about the mission that the soldiers will be going out on this week.
Well, our intent is to support civilian authority. So if there's a natural or man-made disaster where the governor calls us out to ease the pain and suffering of the civilian populace, that's exactly what we would do.
Okay, and this is called Winter Wolf, correct?
Winter Wolf, yeah, Winter Wolf exercise.
How long will this be going on?
This will be going on until Saturday, this coming Saturday.
So describe what they're working on right now.
Right now we're doing preventative maintenance. We're standing up for the day. We're out in the motor pool right now, making sure the vehicles start. Everything is as it needs to be in order to execute missions.
Okay, and what kind of scenario will the soldiers go through today?
Well, we can do multiple what we call injects to the exercise that can make the leaders exercise their soldiers. So we could do anything from search and rescue operations to decontamination issues, a hazmat scenario, washdown scenario, gravel hauling scenarios with the engineers. If you got a stranded vehicle, stranded person on the side of the road due to the weather, we have the military police get involved in that, and things of that nature. Okay,
now training in this weather, how beneficial is that?
It's extremely beneficial because we're an all-weather force, and you just don't do things in the summer. So you got to learn how to operate in an austere environment, and the austere environment for the last decade and a half has been hot weather. So we've not done this in cold weather in probably 20 years, and lots of soldiers are going to remember this, being that we were here on the coldest day in recorded history in Michigan. So it's been very, very challenging. due to the elements. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, best of luck for you all out here today. Nice meeting you.
You too.
All of this information and more will be on our website at UpNorthLive.com. Reporting live in Grayling, Alyssa Heron, 7 to 4 News.